Yo, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got some massive things to talk about whenever it comes to Pepe Unchained. And I'm telling you guys right now, you do not want to miss out on literally the biggest pre-sale of the year, if not ever. So before we continue, please keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and this video is only for educational purposes only. Okay, so as stated, welcome back to the channel, crypto community. We got Pepe Unchained. You guys, they have been hitting some massive milestones. Now, before we dive down right into this, I want you guys to understand, take a look here. We got one investor, let's say a whale, that has literally invested over, what, 200,000 USDT, which is massive. And then we got another one here at about 100,000 USDT. So this tells us, guys, there is some massive FOMO here, all right? So as mentioned, you guys, if we actually just kind of take a look here, you'll see that we have raised, we hit some massive milestones. We hit, what, $40 million. This was back on Tuesday. Now we're currently at about, what, 56 million. So over the past week, you guys, they've been averaging at about $1.6 million daily. Not only that, but the FOMO here, you guys, could lead to 100x gains, especially after their tier 1 listing, which is going to be coming very, very, very soon. All right. So listen, I need you guys to understand that whenever it comes to Pepe Unchained, this is becoming a top token event of 2024, if not ever. Now, they did kick off into turbo mode, and this was back on November the 13th. And why is that? Well, they officially made the announcement that their fundraising campaign is going to be coming to an end. They actually gave us a date. But not only that, you guys, as stated, we have that upcoming tier 1 centralized exchange. So contributing to the FOMO, there has been increasingly frequent whale purchases, all right, which makes the possibility for PEPU becoming a top meme coin and actually dethroning the one and only Pepe. You heard that correct, you guys, all right? So if we actually take a look here, you guys can see that PEPU current price is now worth at about 0.01295. And the early investor interest here, you guys, it is already signaling some strong demand with potential for PEPU to deliver 100x gains. All right, so if we actually take a look here, you guys need to understand that we have a limited amount of time. All right, so you guys can actually see we got about 14 days here. This is the last chance to buy before major exchange listings. Okay, so if you guys actually take a look here at this chart, Pepe Unchained, it has raised literally at about let's say almost 12 million in the past week. You guys can see that right there, right? Absolutely incredible. And whenever it comes to Pepe Unchained, it surpasses the top 8 meme coin in Google search volume. Get a look at this, you guys. Obviously, you guys already know that Bitcoin has been climbing up, right, to over almost, let's say, to almost $100,000. Literally in the past, what, 16 hours, it was just around 94,000. I think at about a week ago is at 99. So Bitcoin bulls, guys, they have always inevitably made their way to the broader market, right? And a lot of people technically have found a lot of opportunity and a lot of appetite, especially for meme coins. Now, if you guys do not know, we have tokens such as Moding, and we have another token known as MAD, and they have more than doubled in value, climbing to literally, what, 158% and 103%, and this has happened all in the past 24 to 48 hours. However, you guys, no meme coin has attracted more attention lately than the one and only Pepe Unchained. Now, the final days of its pre-sale and its upcoming tier 1 exchange listing, it has caused such a stir that it has even flipped what is known as Popcat in Google search volume. Okay, like I said, you guys, this thing has been trending. So for context, if we actually take a look here, you guys will see that Popcat is currently ranked as the 8th biggest meme coin with a $1.6 billion market cap. But since November 10th, Pepe Unchained has been steadily gaining on Popcat, and by November 14th, it has actually already surpassed it in the search interest. I mean, you guys, right there, I mean, that looks good, right? So no doubt, Pepe Unchained is smelling blood. And you guys, Pepe is sitting nervously right now, at least in my opinion, right? Pepe better be nervous, okay? As more investors actually start to gain access to PEPU through its exchange listing, it could be game over for, let's say, the Freer Frog, with its beautiful blockchain emerging as the top Pepe, all right? So I also want you guys to understand, whenever it comes to, say, these whale purchases, we even have some more whales, technically, that have purchased a lot more. So if we actually take a look here, you guys will see that we have another whale technically that has purchased over a total of 230,000 worth of PEPU tokens. And then we even have another one right here, right, at about 70,000, right, PEPU token. So obviously, if you just kind of add the past two transactions, then you guys need to understand that they have been buying a massive amount. All right. So for PEPU, let's say, you guys, that investors, they are backing their search interest with cold hard cash, okay? And it's becoming a trend that's impossible to ignore. While the project has already secured massive capital since its pre-sale launch 5 months ago, the funding for its upcoming Layer 2 blockchain has kicked into overdrive in the recent weeks. Now, even in the last 7 days alone, the pre-sale has averaged an impressive $1.6 million, with the latest funding tally reaching an eye-popping $2.3 million. And that actually happened on Tuesday. All right, so there is growing suspicion that many investors are simply waiting for the wings for the pre-sale to wrap up, as Pepe Unchained has surged literally from $26 million, this was on November 13th, to over $40 million on November the 20th. And as mentioned, guys, you can clearly see right here that we have over $56 million. All right, so you guys, the goal, I mean, it's getting closer and closer by day end. And with every new investor, I mean, I want you guys to understand, they are all FOMOing harder into PEPU. All right. So listen, this last month, you guys, or let's say this month, several whales, they have made significant purchases, with some purchases exceeding over $50,000. And as I already mentioned, you guys, the latest whales purchased literally over $230,000. Okay. So is Pepe Unchained, is it going to be listed onto Coinbase or maybe onto Binance? Well, indeed, you guys. I want you guys to understand that Pepe Unchained, it is to make a red carpet exchange debut with skyrocketing search volumes, an explosion in early investor funding, and a wave of media attention. Now, PEPU is building an undeniable case for a scorching reception when it hits a top-tier exchange. While the exact exchange remains undisclosed, PEPU secures a spot on exchange like Coinbase, with the potential to be traded by 105 million of its users, could send the price soaring, right? Which is absolutely incredible. Or even more exciting, guys, it is the possibility of a Binance listing, which boasts double the users of Coinbase. So remember, you guys, as I kind of mentioned, Moonding's 24-hour return, right? 24 hours, 48-hour return, there's nothing compared to Binance listing performance. So let's say from a $15 million market cap, I mean, it literally rocketed, say, to $472 million valuation. We're talking about a 31x increase. So with all these factors lining up, I want you guys to understand that PEPU has everything it needs to make a massive splash once it is officially listed. So you guys, I want you guys to understand it is not too late to buy PEPU. You can actually become an early investor and you can actually buy it right now. Okay, so how can you do that? Well, if you guys head over to the website, you guys will see right here, you're going to be able to buy PEPU. Just click right there. We got Wallet Connect, we got Best Wallet, we got MetaMask, and we even have Coinbase, right? So listen, you can use ETH, you can use USDT, you can use BNB, or you can simply use a card payment. Now, if you want to see your tokens in your wallet before the official claim date, then I'm going to highly recommend that you use what is known as Best Wallet, or technically you can use the Best Wallet app. We're talking about the next gen crypto wallet that's been taking the market by storm. So whenever it comes to Best Wallet, it is earning RAV, or let's say rave reviews, for its sleek, user-friendly interface and cutting-edge features that leave MetaMask in the dust. All right, so like pre-sale opportunities for Pepe Unchained and other hot projects, all listed in its app upcoming tokens section. So you guys, I'm going to highly recommend that you guys use this wallet, all right? So for example, let's just kind of briefly mention something. We got like Crypto All-Stars. So I want you guys to understand, currently running a rocketing pre-sale and bringing in the world's first unified Memecoins staking platform to life, or there's another one known as Flockers as well. We're talking about a vote to earn meme coin. I want you guys to understand that these are technically the kind of opportunities that are waiting for you. Okay, so as stated, make sure you guys go download what is known as the Best Wallet. You can download it today. You can actually do that from, we got Google Play, right? And we even have the Apple App Store, all right? So time is ticking. We literally just have a few days, right? That is left for this massive pre-sale. So make sure you guys check out Pepe Unchained pre-sale and do not miss out. And more importantly, you guys, you'll see that they do have a lot of articles, okay? So dive down into these. We got this new meme coin presale is seeing huge interest. Next Pepe, right? Pepe Unchained, building its own layer 2 network, right? Breaking free from layer 1 limitations. We got Pepe friends with benefits, collective, and pump pad, right? And we have the presale hype, $40 million and counting. So literally, guys, everything that I have talked about is here. All right, so check it out and let us know exactly what you think. So other than that, you guys have a beautiful day. Okay, so there you guys have it, Pepe Unchained. Make sure you guys check out the links down below. And more importantly, you guys, make sure that you smash up that like button, smash up that subscribe button, and leave me some comments. Tell me, do you think Pepe Unchained is going to be one of the next biggest projects, considering that we have that pre-sale at $56 million right now? I think so.